Our poll watchers were being barred from the building based on an order from the governor and the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services saying that capacity limits had been met. Now, mind you, that room had capacity limits. We didn't have the number of people that we were allowed to by law that we were supposed to have in the room. The rest of the building, like I'm in a 40,000 square foot building. 40,000, or is it 400,000 square feet? Very, very, very big. Cobo, it's the old Cobo Arena. And we're spread out all over. Like I can run down the hall naked. I'm not going to do that, don't worry. But I could and not be seen by anybody. I could pick a hall. That's how not populated it is. So that we have the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services treating this like it's any regular day, not a ballot counting polling situation, which is regulated by federal law during times such as these to operate under a different law than what is normal for capacity during COVID times. So, in addition, we know, like we've seen, we've heard, that poll workers, the poll contesters are being harassed and intimidated. The ACLU was allowed in to the room and to interfere with somebody from the GOP to challenge a poll. And I'm like, why does the ACLU get to have representation, but nonpartisan and Republicans are being barred from not only entering the challenge room from the GOP to challenge a poll? And I'm like, why does the ACLU get to have representation, but nonpartisan and Republicans are being barred from not only entering the challenge room, but also the building? At one point, I left the building, and again, I'm at TCF in Detroit to go and make copies, and I got stuck in an elevator because the security guard said I wasn't allowed to go back up, and I'm like, these are I talked my way out of that, of course, because it's me. These are official documents for the GOP, which they were, to contest polling practices, and I need to go up. This is my person that I came with is here. My car keys are here. There were a lot of people that were locked out of the building after they'd been in. They left for lunch. They weren't allowed back in, again, under the order of the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. So, shenanigans in Detroit. And I'm not making light of it because it's really heartbreaking that this is what we've come to as a country. This is what we've stooped to as a country. Shame on us. Shame on us that partisan politics has taken away common decency, truth, honesty, integrity. It is disgusting what is happening in Detroit. It is disgusting. And it isn't about an election. It is about major fraud on a major scale that was very well organized. So I'm just going to reverse the angle on the camera so that you guys can kind of see what's going on. I'll get as close as I can without getting arrested. So what you have here